Check it out, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Darzeth, and today we have some of the world's weirdest house designs. Yes, that's right. I've been scouring the internet to find some epic, crazy, even bizarre looking houses, and I collected them all together. And I'm just gonna say, after looking at all these, a lot of people either have free time or they have a lot of money. Well, technically they have both of them because they made some crazy looking houses. And also, this is a completely different style than I usually do. So if you guys like this, remember to leave a like. Comment below which house is your favorite. And remember, subscribe right now. But let's get right into this. First of all, we got ourselves a plain house. Yes, that's right. I am not even joking when I say this. This house is literally a plane. You got the first story and the second story, so it's a jumbo jet. It has two floors, apparently. I don't know if it's actually going to be able to fly, but it's a plane nonetheless. And also in the corner there, we got a guy just driving by. I wonder if he's seen it before or even if he lives there. I'm not sure if he's like in shock or if he's just ignoring it at this point. Because not every single day you see a little plane just parked there. And it looks like you can walk right into the gate. There's no way that this thing's gonna go flying away, as you noticed. And continuing the theme of just vehicles becoming houses, we got a car house. Like, you think I'm joking when I say this, but this is literally a car that looks like a house. Well, actually, it's the exact opposite. It's a house that looks like a car. I highly doubt it's gonna be able to drive, but it looks very spacious. I'm gonna honestly say that right now. It looks like you can go inside. You have multiple floors. Looks like 3 floors altogether. And honestly, I wonder who made this house and what their thought process was. But this one's from literally in Austria. So if you walk around Austria, you might run into this. And if you're curious, this is what it looks like during the daytime. It may look small, but it's actually pretty big. And for the cat lovers out there, we got ourselves a cat house. Honestly, some of these might be AI, so get ready for that. But if this is not AI, this is a really crazy looking house. It has multiple floors, 1, 2, and 3. And there is actually like a little house in the background. I'm not sure if that's actually somebody else's house or if they decided, you know what? We want the cat house to have its own little house in the background. But yeah, that's what's sitting there. But yeah, the house is pretty cool looking. I gotta say that right now. And also, to continue the theme of a cat house, we got another one, a lot smaller, more of a cottage style house. And yeah, there's actually a cat on the front. If you didn't already see that, they're just sitting there relaxing, kind of proving that the cat house attracts other cats. I wonder if they have a lot of cats in that house or just one, because I feel like a person that has a cat house doesn't just have one cat. They probably have rooms and rooms full of cats. You walk in, you can't walk around because there's just cats everywhere. I could be wrong on that one. So this house is literally labeled Crazy House. It's in Vietnam, and I gotta say, this is one crazy house. I am actually not sure how many floors there is, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got 1, 2, and 3. It looks like a giant tree grew out, and they just put a house inside of it. That's actually one way of doing it, I gotta say. Actually, to be honest, when you look at it a little bit closer, it literally looks like they had like a little cottage, and they decided to grow a tree out of it. Not sure if that's how it is, but that's what it looks like. And I guess it doesn't end there because there's apparently a little house in the back area or something. I'm not sure. But both these images were together, and honestly, I'm a little concerned too. Is it a crazy neighborhood or just one crazy house altogether? So now we move on to something very unique. This is not an optical illusion. This is real. These are houses that are literally on their side. They're called cube houses, and they're located in the Netherlands, I guess. I guess on the bottom floor, though, they have a bunch of stores or something because, honestly, either those are stores or they decide that the second floor isn't just enough and they need a first floor. But I'm assuming they're stores. I'm honestly saying that. And if you're curious how one of the rooms look like, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's right. It's literally curved on the inside, which is kind of obvious if you really think about it. So I'm assuming this is not a lot of room. It might be Airbnb style or Airbnb. Yeah, that'll be weird. A bear house for bears. I don't know why I said that. I stuttered and I just went with it, okay? Just deal with it. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this one. In my inventory of like images, it's literally listed as Odd Flintstone House. And I don't know why I have it listed as that. But as you realize, it's a very unique design. We got like a little weird chair outside. We got windows on the top, which are probably like, I guess, bed areas or something. But yeah, whoever decided to make this house is either an artist or they just gone crazy. But well, to be honest, going crazy doesn't make it bad. It just makes it look very, very unique and bizarre. Like I said, we got some weird houses in this list, guys. Just bear with it, okay? And for the guitar fans out there, I got a guitar house. I don't know where this is located. I don't know if it actually is real. If this is AI, this is a very good AI image or a really bad one at that. I'm not exactly sure. It looks really cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I love music, but I honestly would not live in this. I would hate the fact is that it looks like a guitar. I'd rather have it be more unique, like a treehouse, like that odd, crazy, weird house that we saw earlier. But yeah, I guess some people would enjoy it. The patio area or the grounds area is pretty unique. It's pretty cool. The center house itself doesn't really fit the theme, but whatever. If this is a drawing, this is a really cool drawing too. So I just gotta say now, this house right here looks like it's melting. Did they accidentally make a mistake while building it and it was on a really hot day and the building itself decided to kind of warp and they went, you know what, we're just gonna stick with it? That's what this feels like right now. It looks like the building is like going in its own direction, like as if you know how like when it gets really hot, you see like the vapors in the air, they say. It's kind of like that. It's in Poland. And I actually kind of want to see this in person. I bet you guys would too. So we showed you a house that is a car, but what about a car that's a house? Yeah, that's right. Travel along in style in this one right here. I gotta say, this one's pretty crazy looking just in general because it's literally a house that travels on the wheels. Unlike that other one, which is just a house that looks like a car, this one can actually travel around. I wonder how often they get pulled over. And if they can use that excuse like, hey, you need to go home. Well, I'm already home. That's a good question, actually. Can they be sent home when their car is their home? Does it work like an RV? Honestly, I got a lot of questions here and I have no answers. Continuing with the music theme, we got this very unique music house. It has a violin. It has a piano. Does the piano work, though? Like, literally, does it work or is it just there for show? I'm actually not 100% sure on this one, but I would like to know. But yeah, it's really cool looking. And I'm not sure what to think. Do the speakers work? I highly doubt they work, but if they did, that would be really cool, but very annoying for the neighbors. But there doesn't look like there's any neighbors nearby. It looks like a bunch of woods, but who knows? I'd love to visit this house one day, one time, but I don't know where it's located. This is just a random image I found. Man, I wonder if this house smells bad or not. It's a giant shoe. And if a giant's looking for their shoe, they're going to find it here and this person's going to lose their house, first off. But yeah, there's apparently a lot of shoe houses, and this is only one of the few I found and decided to put in this list. Yeah, if you guys want to see more shoe houses, apparently they're very, 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 very common. Look up shoe house. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I wonder if they know that old nursery rhyme, that old story about the lady in the shoe or whatever it was. I wonder if this is where this is inspired from, or maybe this is actually where it came from. I honestly don't know. Ah, yes, a treehouse. That's not really a treehouse. Is that giant supposed to be a giant acorn? Because if it is, they're doing a really good job. Or maybe it's a giant, like, orange or something, because it really does feel like that. But it feels like this only has one room in it, and it's definitely not meant to be lived in. If it's meant to live in, it's for one singular person or two people that are very close to each other, and they don't really care about their, like, being in the way of each other. I wonder if it even has a bathroom. And if it does, how do they use it? Where does it go? Does it go into a latrine thing that you have to scoop out later? Oh, I don't really want to know anymore. I'm asking too many questions again. There she blows. Kind of, sort of. This is a mixed match of tentacles and weird stuff. It has so much stuff going on that I don't know what to say. It literally can't be real. This has to be fake. There's literally on the bottom, if you see that, there's a foot sitting there, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, this house is super bizarre, and I'm starting to think that it's actually AI generated or something because this is so weird looking. Ah, we have reached France, where we have bubble houses. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This one actually looks like it's a really nice looking house, and inside it's probably even cooler looking. Honestly, I wish I had more inside images, but like I found these and I'm like, yeah, this looks cool. Let's add it to the list. And I gotta say right now, this is one of the ones I would want to visit as well because it's just super cool looking and I'll love to see it. Oh wait, la-di-da, I did have more images. So this is like the back area and it looks actually really cool. They have like a bunch of like seats over here to chill out. They got a nice pool and it looks like it has more than one floor. Okay, you're selling me more and more. I will definitely go visit this any day. Just bring it to me and I'll go. Here's an important question. Would you live in a mushroom? that looks like it's made out of cement. I know I would check it out and want to go to it. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Giant mushrooms that look like that, yes. But I kind of wish they looked more like the classic red mushrooms. They have the red top on them and more colorful. It feels like this person just went, I want a mushroom house and went bleh with cement. That's what it feels like. But on the inside, we do see what it looks like, and it really does feel like they took a center bar and just threw it in there, but it does look pretty spacious and very nice. I bet a bunch of people do love living here or like visiting here because it does look pretty cool, and the view is probably really nice too. So we went from the forest, now we're going to the ocean with a Nautilus house from Mexico City, I guess. I don't know why that was a mouthful, but this one's really cool looking. It literally looks like a shell that has been made bigger, and you can just go chill and hang out inside of it. It looks actually really cool, especially with the design on the front. I gotta say, I love the design. And from the inside, it's even cooler. It has like a little mini garden inside. I wonder if these plants are real, by the way. But this place looks super duper cool. In the little chill area over here, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would definitely love to check this out sometime. I'm not sure if I'll love it, but you get what I'm trying to say. So, here's a question. You want to live in a barrel? A pickle barrel, for that matter. This is in Michigan, by the way. And I gotta say, this place looks super duper cool. Like, this is just one side. I got another side for this one, so I'll be showing it to you in a second. But check it out. It's a giant, like, pickle barrel that's been transformed into a house. Not big enough for multiple people, because you can see the house behind it. I think it's more of like an attraction than anything. But yeah, that's what the side view looks like. And I gotta say, it definitely has some style to it. I wonder if this is the bathroom and this is the living room, or maybe this is the bedroom. I'm not sure how this house works. It's pretty cool, pretty fancy, and I gotta say, I do like it a lot. So you guys remember in that other video where I showed that toilet house? Well, this is what it looks like on the outside, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a little like blurred out because I had to zoom in on the image. And I gotta say, from the outside, it looks weird. From the inside, yes, give me that. That's pretty awesome. But yes, guys, we're gonna end the video here. So thank you so much for watching. This is the first time I've done a video like this in this style. So I'm not even sure how long it's gonna be. So thank you all for being here. If you enjoyed this, remember to comment, like, and share. And go and watch a couple of my other videos because the other style will still stay on this channel. Obviously, if this one even does good. But thank you all for being here, and thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, until the next video, bye.